Hey guys! Welcome to my very first moving vlog, and in this vlog I'm tackling my kitchen. I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this kitchen makeover video. Hey guys! I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the very first moving vlog! These type of videos are my favorite videos ever to watch, so I'm really excited to take you guys with me on this process. And the very first thing that I'm going to do is to go to IKEA. I know we all love IKEA, it's one of my favorite stores to visit, just to browse around. I don't really have a very specific list of items that I want from IKEA, but I'm just going there to pick up some bits and pieces and get inspiration. So I'm probably going to have to do another IKEA run another time, because you can never go to IKEA too many times. I actually also have a guest, because I'm not going to IKEA alone. Go here, Vanessa. Hello! So guys, this is one of my first friends in LA, and she's the sweetest. She also has a YouTube channel and Instagram, so link in the description box down below so you can check it out. And she's so sweet to give me a ride and come with me to IKEA.
Oh, I love home decor anyway, and like any excuse to go to IKEA.
Yeah, her apartment is amazing too. But yeah, I think we should go now because I think it's already kind of late.
36 minutes. Oh, that's not that much.
That's okay.
That's okay, that's an average.
That's okay, that's okay. Okay, well, let's get going. So guys, I just picked up some stuff, but the real shopping is just beginning, because we're downstairs now and we're gonna grab a cart and we're gonna shop.
We're gonna go crazy.
Yes! So excited. I feel like we're back to the future with this key creating machine. I needed to copy my keys, and here you can actually just insert your key and it copies it, and you literally can pick whatever print you want. What the hell? Only in America. So cool. Oh wait, I have two the same ones. Is that smart or no? Should I get different ones?
Your free key and spare.
Oh, I got a free key too, guys. Yay! The key. Hey guys, so we're back in my kitchen, which is at this point the only slightly cute. Seriously? Right now it is time for something very exciting, and that is a homeware haul. Right now I'm going to show you all the things that I got from IKEA, Home Goods, as well as Amazon. The first thing that I got were these ridiculously overpriced but oh so cute bamboo drawer insets. Insets? No, inserts. Inserts! I got two of the like half ones. Oh my god, that's such a bad explanation. And then I also got a big one. They fit, kinda. There's a little bit of space left, but I think that's fine. So these are the drawer inserts. As you can see, there's a little bit of space, but other than that, they're pretty good. The next thing I got is something to put inside my drawer, and that is this big ass knife. I low-key feel like a serial killer even holding this knife because it's so big, and I'm used to smaller knives, but I thought to become more of a professional cooking person or something. I also don't know how to open this because I don't have scissors yet, so I'm gonna keep it in the plastic for now. I got even more knives. I got this smaller knife from Home Goods. It's a Japanese knife or something. Again, I can't open this because I don't have scissors. I got even more stuff to put in my utensil drawer, and that is actual utensils. I really wanted to get rose gold utensils again, but the ones that I got last year, they were also from Amazon. They were also rose gold, but I don't know, I didn't love them because when I put them in the dishwasher, they kind of discolored a bit. So I wanted to try out a different set. They are a little bit more dark rose gold bronze than I thought, but I think they're still pretty. Let me show you them. So here you can see them. Honestly, they look a little bit lighter on camera than they do in real life, but I think they're really beautiful. They're this matte rose gold finish, and I got 4 big knives, 4 small knives. No, why am I still saying knives? Forks, oh my god. I'm becoming a serial killer or something. So here you go. These are all my new utensils or cutlery. The last boring utensil thing that I got is this can opener. The reason why I got it is because I am thinking of getting a white KitchenAid and I thought it was a cute set. And also, I'm the worst can opener out there. Like, the worst can opener alive. I remember that I did this live session once where I did like a live cooking with me session and I was trying to open a can with a can opener and it took me like 20 minutes before I opened the can. So I really hope that this can opener from KitchenAid is going to be better. Even more kitchen stuff. I got these really cute pans from HomeGoods. They're from the brand Masterclass and I really like them because I love the handle. It's kind of like rubberized, and yeah, they're anti-stick and they're cute. Got another pan to cook rice and pasta because I love rice and pasta. Love me some carbs. I got this rose gold pan from IKEA because obviously it is rose gold, and this little pan from HomeGoods. I thought this was like very good for some veggies. And that's pretty much all I eat, being vegetarian. And I got another pan from IKEA. I love the fact that it has a handle like this because I think that is easier to cook with. So those are all my pans. I also got this plastic cutting board that is marbled from HomeGoods. Looks like this. I also got some countertop accessories, as I like to call them, because they're beautiful and they're rose gold. And then to put inside my little sponge holder, I got these Practical Matter for everyday cleaning cotton fiber sponges. They're all-purpose and non-scratch. Next up, I got this really cute wooden bowl from IKEA. And the reason why I got this is because I think it is really cute for salads or for smoothie bowls. Then I got even more bowls. These are super affordable yet super practical bowls from IKEA. So yeah, I really like the fact that they're matte on the outside and shiny on the inside. I never like using plates. Is that just me or are more people like that? Like, I love to eat out of a bowl, if that makes sense. I also got 2 really cute glasses from IKEA. They kind of remind me of glasses you'll use for liquor, but I'm just going to use it for juice and coconut water because I don't really drink. I got this really cute basket from HomeGoods. I think I'm going to put a plant inside of it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I love the tassels, I love the style. I think it is so cute. And then I also got this bag. I think these are 2 bags from IKEA, shopping bags. I've seen them everywhere on Instagram and I thought they were so cute and practical and environmentally friendly. So these are the bags that I'm going to be using if I'm going to do some home shopping. I don't think it's a secret that this girl is kind of obsessed with plants. I am planning on adding so many plants to my apartment. Say hello to my very first plant baby for my new apartment. I got this really pretty, I have no idea how this plant is called. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. But I got this really cute cutie, and I also really like the pots that I styled it with. They're both from IKEA. I also got this really big vase that I'm going to style with some pampas grass. This is a throw that I also have in the Netherlands and it's one of my favorite throws. It's from IKEA and it's super lightweight and super comfy to sleep on if it's really hot outside. I always used to sleep under this and not under a comforter or duvet because it was way too hot. So whenever it gets really hot outside, I love this. And then last but not least, I had to get this very big pillow and I thought that this would be perfect on my new bed. My bed is going to be a queen, which is huge. I always had a full, but now I have a queen, so I feel like a queen. And I love that it has like rose gold metallic accents. So cute.
You got me looking at my watch every minute, because I'm waiting on you, I said I'm waiting on you, make a move. I'm waiting on you, yeah. 7 o'clock in the morning. All I want you to do is get on top of me,
Hello guys, and welcome welcome to Lilia's Cafe, aka her kitchen. As you guys can tell, Lilia's Cafe is pretty much looking finished and I couldn't be happier with it. And not gonna lie, I low-key kind of want to hang like a little nameplate that says Lilia's Cafe. I know it's so cringy and cheesy, but I don't know, I'm just feeling it. So I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I think it's now 2 weeks later since the last update that you saw before. I am going to add some things to the walls because the wall right now is bare. I'm going to do probably some do-it-yourself paneling on this side of the wall, and then on this wall I either want to hang a mirror or some frames. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it definitely is missing some things on the wall. But what I'm going to do right now is give you guys a full tour of this space because this is the very first space that I finished in my apartment and it just makes me so happy to be here. So the very first thing that I can recommend anyone if you're like moving into a new place or if you want to give your apartment a makeover is to look at the lighting. I feel like lighting is something that is so underrated but makes the biggest change. So I did two things in this kitchen area. First of all, I removed the ceiling fan. It was such an ugly ceiling fan. Unfortunately enough, my landlord, he's really sweet and he allowed me to remove it, and he also is storing it, so I didn't even have to store it myself and I don't have to put it back myself. Awesome. And I put my own chandelier. And the second thing that I did is that I changed all the light bulbs to white light. The next step in my kitchen makeover was to change the window and add some curtains. Now, my landlord was actually planning to replace the windows to these brand new, super nice white windows. I'm so grateful, like so nice that he wanted to do that. And he also hung the curtain pole for me. I chose the curtain pole. It is this beautiful gold with marble like ends curtain pole from Amazon, and I will have links in the description box down below. By the way, everything that I show you guys is linked in the description box down below. And I also have like an Amazon storefront where I organized all my favorite Amazon bits and pieces, and you can just browse like my favorite stationery, my favorite photography gear, my favorite kitchen stuff. So you can, yeah, there's a link in the description box down below. So if you like it, check it out. It's affiliate linked, so I'm not sponsored by Amazon, but I do get a little percentage of your purchase, but it doesn't increase the price, so it's not like you're paying more. It's just you can help me support myself by using my link to purchase something. Anyway, that was just a quick disclaimer. So yeah, I added that, and I added 2 layers of curtains, one very transparent one and one like this light beigey one that I got from Target. So the biggest change, the biggest addition to this kitchen is this beautiful marble table with a rose gold foot, I think it's called. Is that like a foot, a leg? I think it's a leg, not a foot of a table. Oh my god. Sorry, the leg of the table is rose gold, and this is from the brand Modway, who has beautiful, beautiful things, very high quality, unfortunately very expensive. For my birthday, I allowed myself to buy one very, very expensive piece for my apartment, and that ended up being this table. And I feel like this table is honestly like a business investment because it's just perfect for any flat lays, for any pictures. It really gives me that Parisian inspired feel, and it's just a perfect addition to Lilia's Cafe. I was really thinking what kind of chair I wanted with this table, but I ended up settling for these ghost armchairs. And also because they're transparent, the space is not that big. I feel like it makes it not too crowded. So I really like them, and they're also very comfortable actually. I specifically wanted comfortable chairs, and these are actually really comfortable. And then I also added my Venus a Fleur Forever flower little arrangement because I think it looks really cute. The last addition to Lilia's Cafe is this bar cart that I got from, I think it was Wayfair. On the bar cart I have this little pumpkin because it was Halloween and I wanted to add a little bit of the fall season to my apartment. Then I have these beautiful coasters that I actually brought with me from DC. These are from Anthropology, and originally they had gold leaf, but I actually painted to rose gold because you guys know I love me some rose gold. And then I also added one of my favorite diptyque candles. This is the Mimosa candle. It smells amazing. And then here I have two Toile de Joux print inspired porcelain pieces. I first have this really cute vase that I added some, I think this is wheat, as well as some, I don't know how to call this in English. I think in Dutch it's called like katjes, which is cats. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's like this stuff that grows next to a river or a lake or something like that, canal. Now I'm very, very Dutch. And then I also have this really big, I think it's called a latte mug, but it's huge. Like this thing is just too big, but I thought it's really cute together. And I actually have more of this print when it comes to all my kitchenware. And I got all these things secondhand, but they're all in like pristine condition. And I think it's such a beautiful Toile de Joux print because I really wanted this print in my kitchen because one of my favorite Supplied by Lily Stationery line items is in this print. Let me grab it really quickly for you. Here you go. This is my Supplied by Lily A5 spiral notebook in Toile de Joux. And as you can see, it like matches perfectly. That's why I really wanted to add some of this print to my kitchen. I think it looks so timeless and classic, and it's really cute for pictures that I have like matching mugs and everything with my stationery. Before I'm going to show you everything that's on my countertops, I quickly wanted to show you these two areas. I don't know, kind of weird. Here I stuck this beautiful rose gold hook. I'm the type of person that is literally going to spend like $15 or whatever on rose gold hooks instead of the very cheap and affordable and perfectly fine white hooks. Don't kill me, I'm a perfectionist. I added these hooks to hang this super soft, I think it's like a bath towel, hand towel from William & Sonoma. It's honestly so soft. And then I also have my cute little IKEA bag that I showed you guys here. So if I quickly need to grab some groceries, I can just grab the bag. And then right here is something that I never thought I would be this excited to talk about, but it's true. It's my new Simple Human trash can. Now, this is not sponsored. Again, I bought this with my own money, but this trash can is like literally the best trash can ever. It's such a nice and convenient trash can, and it's super sturdy and big, but it still like doesn't take up too much space, if that makes sense. A paddle trash can, nothing special, but what I do like about it is that it has a built-in pocket for trash bags. So you store the trash bags in the trash can. So once you remove your trash bag, you can actually just grab a new trash bag and put it outside of it. Now it's time to actually talk about my kitchen. On this side I have these beautiful rose gold storage units. I don't really know, glass storage units, I don't really know how to call it, where I have some, these are some sliced almonds, I have some pumpkin seeds and some pasta. And then here I have all my utensils as I showed you before. And then in this cupboard I have all my pots and my pans. Then in these higher cupboards I have, this one is kind of empty. I just have some storage stuff for when I meal prep or have leftovers. Then in here I have all my spices as well as olive oil, salt, things like that. And then on this side I have a kitchen towel holder as well as this beautiful marble pot where I put all my kitchen utensils that are rose gold, so pretty. And then here, this is probably my favorite cupboard. I have all my new glasses that I love, and I have a lot of them. Then I also have, again, these beautiful Toile de Joux cups that I got secondhand. And I also got these beautiful cups. These were gifted to me actually from Yes Style. Now, Yes Style is one of those Asian web shops that have like a lot of different products, and it's really like hit or miss. And I was very curious to check out their home stuff because most people usually, you know, get the clothes. Actually, the sweater that's really cute and oversized and big is from Yes Style too. I will link it in the description box. But this really cute cup is actually from them too, and I love how it is like kind of marble inspired. And I have more from this brand. So this area is kind of like my smoothie making slash chopping up food station, because I have my knife block with all these beautiful white knives. Again, low-key feeling like a serial killer showing you this, but this is from the brand Cuisinart, and I think the quality is really good, and I'm so happy that I finally have good knives. Because okay, let me put the knife down because I'm about to talk about my ex, and I don't want to talk about my ex and give people the impression that I want to cut him. My ex was really into cooking and he had really nice knives, and I didn't, and he would always kind of hate on me for that whenever we would cook at my place. So now that we're, you know, not together anymore for already like 5 months, I think, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get myself some good knives because F him. But yeah, that's like my fancy knife kit. And then I have my new blender from KitchenAid. I wasn't planning on getting this, but this was actually on sale. It was like $30 off. And then I also got a food processor. A lot of the dishes that I want to try out that are really good for like vegans and vegetarians. I'm vegetarian. They require a kitchen processor, and I never had one, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get one. In my under the sink cabinet, I have all my cleaning stuff and other very not interesting stuff. A shout out to these microfiber cloths from Amazon. These are like the best, thickest, fluffiest microfiber cloths I've ever come across, and if you guys like to use that too to clean, for a pack of 5 I think you paid like $8 or $9, so I think that's a really good deal because they're super nice. And this is the final part of my kitchen tour, I guess. I have my suction sponge holder right here, as well as these Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day dish soap and hand soap in the scent Peony, which is super nice, and I love that it's pink. I have a kitchen hand cream because my hands tend to get very dry, so I always like to moisturize them. Then right here I have a rose gold water cooker, I think it's called. And then here, oh my god, you guys, this is my new baby. If you have followed me for a while and you also watched my DC Diaries, you know that I had a very special relationship with one particular item in my kitchen, which was my milk frother. That thing was honestly like one of the best investments I ever made, and I spent like $20 on it, like not a lot at all. And it was from Bodum, from the same brand as my glasses, and it was the best thing ever because it would make my coffees and my lattes super foamy, but also my oat meal. I would make it with oatmeal too, and it was so good, but it was black. And you guys know I really want to have everything white in my kitchen. That's why I took a risk and I bought a different brand. This is the brand Hedden Yvonne. Super weird name, I don't even know. I will link it. But this milk frother is just as good, and it has the option to do it cold and hot, so you can make hot foamed lattes as well as cold froth foamed lattes. Super nice. And last but not least, I have my beautiful candle from H&M Home, and it smells amazingly. This is in the smell Wildflower, and it is so nice. guys, that is the end of my kitchen and Lilia's cafe tour, and being here just makes me feel so happy. And I know I've been saying this all the time and I don't want to sound like a broken record or a cliche, but I just quickly want to take this moment to thank you, because I wasn't feeling great the past months specifically. I really felt like that kind of translated to my YouTube channel, and I felt like I was disappointing you, disappointing myself, and I kind of felt like I lost the connection with you since I started the LA Diaries, and specifically the last apartment tour, empty apartment tour that I did. You guys, your comments, whoa, every comment, I mean, I read everything, but okay, I'm not crying, guys, fuck. This is not going to be something that's gonna continue happening in my videos, but every comment of you has touched my heart so much. The fact that so many of you guys were so happy for me, seeing me happy, and that honestly meant the world to me. And it inspires me and motivates me so much to, you know, continue with everything that I'm doing, because I feel like you guys, you know, have my back and you guys are there for me when I need you, and I haven't felt like that in a very long time. I felt just alone a lot of the time. Thank you all so much for being so sweet and supporting me and believing in me and seeing me as an inspiration, because that is honestly the highest honor ever, that I can inspire people and that people look up to me. Like, whoa. You know, I'm just a freshly 25-year-old that is figuring out her life, and when I see you telling me that I inspire you in your own life to chase your dreams, it's like the most wholesome thing I could ever feel and read. So thank you guys. With that being said, I'm going to end today's video. Right now I'm actually going to yoga. I actually thought that I left you with a cliffhanger on my very first video where I talked about the Dutch guy that I met like 6 years ago in high school. It wasn't a date, it was just friendly. He was in a relationship too. It was a nice, like, you know, meeting, but we haven't really talked afterwards. So, you know, it was nice to catch up, but I don't feel like we had like a really kind of friends type of connection, because I never heard it again from him. I love you guys. If you want to see more of my journey here in LA and tackling the next area in my apartment, then subscribe. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace gives people a powerful and beautiful online platform from which to create your website. Squarespace is perfect if you're thinking of starting a blog, because with their blogging tools, you can tell your story, share your updates, and post your photos and videos on a scheduled basis that suits your needs. Squarespace's social media tools authenticate with your social media profiles, so it's super easy to embed your content on various platforms without having to correct links, titles, etc. And using Squarespace's email campaigns feature, you can make emails stand out and unify your voice across your website and brand emails. Go to squarespace.com/LilyLike to get your free trial and 10% off your first purchase. I will talk to you very soon. I love you all so much, and yeah, bye bye.